Hello lovers, today you're here to see my full review of Sass Beauty eyelashes. Now before we even get started, social media right here. Check me out on Instagram, that is my main form of communication. And also don't forget to subscribe to this channel because I only have around about 94% of you subscribed. And I would love it if more of you actually subscribe because it would honestly make a massive difference to all of the work that I'm doing here. It would really help me out. We are here today to talk about Sass Beauty lashes. Now Sass Beauty is actually a New Zealand owned company and they produce their lashes over in China, but I spoke with the owner because as I do for this series, well, with everything really, I want to make sure that the things that I'm endorsing are actually ethical, that they're actually doing what they say and they're actually treating people well, because we don't really have manufacturing services here in New Zealand for most makeup. It is incredibly hard to actually make products in New Zealand because we have offshored so many things, which is another problem in itself. So it means that we don't really have any ability to actually produce our own eyelashes, our own makeup products, unless people are mixing it on their kitchen counter. So when it comes to the technology that is required for eyelashes, we really do not have that here. So that's why I wanted to look into Sass, because I saw them and then I saw it was a New Zealand owned company and I was like, oh okay, and then I saw the lashes. Amazing. So while she gets them made over in China, she actually does things the right way. She makes sure that people are treated well and she gets taken on virtual tours of the place to make sure that everyone is treated the way that they should be. They're meeting all of the standards that they need to meet. They put their staff's well-being right up there. And honestly, the owner is just really sweet. She's happy to answer any questions. I'll put her Instagram right here for you, and also the website will be linked down below. I bought all of these products myself, so you don't need to worry. Everything is just my opinion, and I just wanted to show you the lashes that they have, or at least the 8 kinds of lashes. Originally I bought 4, but then I ended up buying another 4 because I just really wanted to see how other ones were, and I can't help myself when it comes to eyelashes. So let's just jump into it and have a look at how all of these different lashes look on my eyes. So today I am wearing the Alpha lashes, so you can really see. Let's just zoom you right on in now. So I want you to really be able to see just how luxurious, fluttery and long they are. They do actually touch my brow bone when I look up as well, so they're definitely long. These are 20mm ones, so it's like if you are after a subtle lash, Alpha is definitely not the one for you. But they actually feel really comfortable, like it feels like I'm wearing like regular lashes until I look up and then I can like feel them. And so these are the Glow Getter lashes. These again are 20mm, and I did have to trim off around about 3mm of these. They're actually fitting a lot better than the ones I wore yesterday because I only trimmed off about 1mm. So make sure that you do trim your lashes. Again, of course, I think that we all know that we should do that, but sometimes you just want to bung them on, but no, you don't need to do that. They still feel nice and light and fluttery, but I can still see them in my peripheral vision, but they don't feel like really heavy. You know how sometimes you can have lashes that feel incredibly heavy, and I'm not experiencing that, so that's really lovely. And yes, I have gone with a bit of an Elsa look today because I figured if she would be a bit more daring in that second movie, like they should have been with the movie all around, then she could have actually gone for some icy hair like this, and I think that this would have looked very cool. I'm just saying. When she became the 5th element, you know, if she then transformed to have like colourful hair, how amazing would that be? Think about the sales you could make for selling hair chalk and stuff to children. Anyway. Eyelashes are the King ones. So again, these ones are 20mm. They were actually probably the easiest ones to put on. Now one way that I found it a lot easier to actually apply these lashes is to sort of like bend the strips to begin with. Now that's just kind of what you're meant to do when you are applying false lashes for the first time anyways, to like sort out that elastic band a bit beforehand, you know, like just kind of make it a bit more malleable. It's like you've got one end in this hand, one end in that hand, and you just kind of go like that. That looks like a really weird hand motion. Maybe I'll edit that out. If not, please don't use that anywhere. But basically it's like you just want to make sure that band is a bit more flexible, and I just use my regular duo lash glue with that as well. So These went on super easy, very, very fluttery, 20 millimeters, so yes, they do hit the top of my brow bone whenever I look up. If you're after some drama, like I always am, then these could definitely be ones for you. They're wonderfully angled out, so they are like kind of that more cat eye look, if that's the sort of look that you want to go for. So this is what the Highland lashes looks like. So as you can see, they're nice and fluttery. Now these ones, when I look up, they aren't hitting my brow bone. They're not the 20 millimeter ones. The reason I wanted to particularly get these ones is the fact that $5 of them actually goes to charity. It goes to an animal sanctuary based in Christchurch. So one, you get beautiful fluttery eyelashes, which are double layered, very gorgeous, love them. But you're actually also providing to a good cause. So $5 of this goes to helping a wonderful animal sanctuary, and it's named after the Highland cows, obviously, and I believe it's called Till the Cows Come Home Sanctuary. And so yeah, any opportunity to actually like buy something and then also give back, I'm 100% gonna hop on it. So here you go. And these are the lashes in London. I was a little bit impatient with this one on applying it, so that was my own fault, but these were actually a lot, like, very easy to apply. It's got a very transparent band, so I didn't really, normally I put on a thick line of liner and I didn't do that with these. So once again, London. They obviously look like fake lashes, but like they're not the 20 mil ones. They're not gonna hit too high, like I can feel it, but that's because I've got very big eyes and only when I look straight up. But they actually just feel really, really nice. They feel very light. It doesn't really even feel like I'm wearing anything. So if you're after something that's very light, then the London ones will probably work really well for you. I just wanted to have some that I'd be able to wear for like a going out as opposed to a costume. And I think that these would be really, really nice for going out. And obviously we're in spring now, so I decided to do a very spring-like makeup look. These lashes are the FALLON ones. Very comfortable, very easy to put on. I really like the flutteriness of these. These kind of feel like a more glam everyday. They feel very approachable. They do not feel at all costumey, and they're nice and light. I really, really like the bandwidth on these as well. Just everything about them, I think that they look very pretty, fluttery, very feminine, just very lovely. So I'm really enjoying these ones. Hello lovelies! So now I've actually had enough time to try out every single one of these fluttery lashes. If you're wondering which ones I'm wearing today, these are the FALLON ones. So I am now prepared to give you my final verdict and share my favourites with you. So I definitely say that the FALLON ones, which I'm wearing right now, are definitely one of my favourites because they are not only approachable, but they're also dramatic in a way that like really opens up your eyes, because they have a slight cat eye angle, which really suits most people in most makeup looks. And I've just found them to be incredibly comfortable to wear as well. And I really like the band being so flexible, so you can kind of like make it malleable to your eye shape. So I really like these ones. They're nice and fluttery. They're not too fine when it comes to like the bristle thing on it. I don't really know if you'd call it a hair, because it's technically not a hair, but I really do like these ones. Next ones are the Glow Getter ones, which I wore for my Elsa makeup. I believe it was my Elsa makeup that I wore this for. Oh my goodness. These are so fine and fluttery. I absolutely adore them. So honestly, 10 out of 10 would be recommending these ones. These are the 20mm ones though, so of course beware if you are not used to the dramatic effect of eyelashes. These could be a bit much, but seriously, if you have like a costume party coming up for Halloween or anything, dude, I would just wear these anyway. But I literally wore this makeup to a meeting, so I am very much out there when it comes to like the kind of products that I tend to go out of the house wearing. But yes, these ones, Glow Getter, I adore them because they are so fine, they are so fluttery. It's like The tips of them are just so soft and fine, and I just adore them. They are a straighter look lash as well, so you can kind of see a bit more of the eyeshadow. Highland ones, I think that these ones are far more approachable in terms of like a first lash. They're subtle, they're approachable. You can actually wear these. These are a much more subtle version of the FALLON ones, which I'm wearing today. They're far more approachable and wearable, maybe not for every day, but if you're going out at night, or if you're just going out with someone, or you're doing like makeup looks or something and you want something that's a little bit more than your natural lash, but still impactful, I would definitely say the Highland ones, and also better for your heart to do this as well. Now, honestly, it was very tricky between these two because Alpha and King are incredibly similar lashes. King are incredibly dramatic. King are like a more dramatic version of the Alpha ones. Neither one, they're nearly the same. But that works for me because I really like them. They're both angled like a cat eye, which really suits any eye shape. It makes pretty much every single eye shape really open up a lot more. They again are very dramatic lashes though, so if you are after something a bit more subtle, stick to something like FALLON or like Highland. These ones are, I mean, business. I mean, it's called King and Alpha. I mean, do you really expect it to be subtle? So personally for me, I would say that those are my favourites. I do really enjoy the high status ones as well because these are again that finer sort of hair, same as what the Glow Getter ones have. But I just sort of prefer the Glow Getter ones in comparison to this because I much prefer like the structure of the way that the lashes are put together, but these ones are also really amazing. I like them all, honestly. I just know that not everyone's going to want to buy like 8 pairs of eyelashes because not everyone is as extra as me or is filming like me, I understand that. But I just wanted to show you the range that is available, and of course it's a New Zealand owned company and the owner is just honestly so sweet. She's really, really nice, so I will link their website down below. They didn't pay me to say any of this. I bought all of these products myself just as a reminder, and hopefully when you've been able to see them all on, you'll have been able to get a bit of an appreciation for what each one can do for you, and I hope that this has been helpful for you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you lovelies again very soon. Don't forget to vote, very important, and I'll see you lovelies again next time, maybe with a deep dive, maybe with a review, who knows. But anyway, whatever you're doing, I hope you're staying happy, healthy and safe. Bye!